Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, we talked about the bear flag that's been forming on the Bitcoin daily chart. This pattern is supposed to break to the downside. Now, do patterns always do what we think they're going to do? No. Some of the best moves you get in this market are fake outs. If this were to break out of this pattern, you would definitely go long because you'd be going against the probabilities and you'd see significant upside out of Bitcoin. Break to the downside, obviously you short the market. This is Bitcoin 1 hour chart. This is not supposed to happen. You've seen, probability wise, you've seen a rising wedge, 68% chance this breaks to the downside. It broke higher and continued higher. And then it broke this resistance level that we talked about. It's doing, the price action is doing what no one expects it to do. This could potentially just pull back and continue higher. So if you get that extra push, because all the buyers are sitting right here and waiting. We've been killing it on these altcoin setups. It's been easy trading, the best trading that we've had in a long time. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm so excited for where this market's headed. Like we nailed, we called AI, we called so many of these ideas. This is Bitcoin CME futures 2 hour chart. You've got a rising wedge. It's supposed to break lower. You even got bearish divergence, supposed to break lower. Now, if it breaks lower and then you get a bounce and starts to work higher, again, you can see 18,245. If you lose this level, 16,800, then you're looking for potentially move back down here to 15,750. Okay. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person on an Ethereum Classic long up 422%, 4x his money. You put 3 grand in the trade, you end up at 12 grand. This person, Ape, 126% profits. He says, I'm a sniper now. This person on Gala he doubled his money on one trade. This person. So we do these training videos. It's basically question and answer. Raise your hand, ask your question. We're doing live trainings now all the time in the group. And these are very common and they're long. You know, we want to make sure and answer everybody's questions. And we're helping people take things to the next level as fast as possible because we got to get people ready for the next leg higher. This person said your trading style really works. I nailed a couple of trades this week that I really wouldn't have nailed before. He's like, you explained it really well. The pieces of information that you put together really made sense. Like, I've been trading for 2 years and this has been these 2 videos have been the biggest lessons I've ever had. Banging. This person had $2,000. He turned $2,000 into $45,000. Had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto and an additional $100 off. I'm going to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email. cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Bang. And these are just from the last couple days. Even today, we had probably twice as many. We killed it today. Crypto news. So digital asset investment products saw outflows of about 9.7 million. You still have a negative sentiment in crypto. Ethereum developers are looking for a public testnet in February for the Shanghai upgrade. GBTC finally saw its biggest one-day increase of 12% since February of 2022. Coinbase, they cut their workforce by about 950 employees. The bear markets are rough. The Woo Network, and I nailed Woo Network for like 60%, setup I posted in group. They're going to burn over 705 million Woo tokens. That's 25% max supply. So you should easily see an increase of 25% on the price action. And you actually saw more than that. BitThumb is being probed by South Korean tax officials. All the governments want their piece of the pie. Huobi's market share fell from 22% in 2020 to now just 4%. The exchange has struggled to compete with Binance's volumes, as well as increasing DEX market shares. Again, Justin Sun, are you in trouble? If Justin Sun, Huobi, things fall apart, is this the next drama in crypto? Gemini's Winklevoss twins, they're demanding the removal of DCG's CEO, Barry Silbert. He made a promise to him, like they got $900 million worth of funds, earn funds from Gemini, and it's missing. The rate of new trademark applications for digital and cryptocurrencies continues to slow down. So there are only 252 this month. And again, you've seen a big drop off. Right now, this is the bear market, right? Obviously, we've had an amazing run up, which it doesn't take much to, when Bitcoin moves up a little bit in these altcoins, you can make so much money. Jump in, jump out. Binance cleared to buy crypto lender Voyager out of bankruptcy. That's huge. OFAC's cryptocurrency related sanctions are on the rise since 2021. You've seen about 400 sanctioned addresses, so it's a lot higher than it was. Binance has acknowledged past flaws in maintaining stablecoin peg reserve. Again, they said, hey, we screwed up and we did it. Group 1 makes Bitcoin play with a 13.5% stake in MicroStrategy. So the Winklevoss twin wants Barry Silbert ousted as the CEO of DCG. And he's been reflecting about the year and the state of the industry and where things go from here. But the bottom line is, like, completely ignoring what the Winklevoss twins are going to have to take this guy to court, sue him, and then he won't have the money. And then he'll have to declare the money's got to come from somewhere, or he's going to have to declare bankruptcy. And so, well, how is that waterfall effect going to affect crypto? Now, one thing that I want you to pay close attention to, this is AGIX, AGIX USDT. Okay, so this is a learning example. And it's real important to understand that part of crypto is market cycles. And so this is the markdown phase, where obviously prices mark down. This is a downtrend. Now, when the price action starts to move sideways, you'll see this yellow 200 simple moving average come in into play, and the price will dance around it. This is called accumulation. And so you'll get amazing price spikes out of this accumulation. After this is over, you can get parabolic run-ups. January 8th, you can see AGIX, someone called it as moving. AGIX is moving. It's moving. It's right here. Look, let me clean it up. Watch this. They called it right here. Look. See the triangle? Same triangle. Same triangle. Moving. Someone calls in group. AGIX is moving. 59% gains. That's how we make so much money, period. ES1 helped us today. Bulls needed a bounce, and they got the bounce off of this support level. And so that's a good sign. Now, I mean, you need this upside to continue for higher prices out of Bitcoin. You know, you want to break out. You really want to do some damage on the upside. You get a breakout retest at this level, and then we're going to much higher prices. ES1, this is S&P E-mini futures, but I use this to front run a lot of the altcoin setups that we talk about on a daily basis. The dollar is still barely hanging on. The dollar breaks lower, breaks the support level, we'll have a nice crypto rally. Total 2 is setting up for a double bottom. Okay, so you've got Adam, Eve, double bottom. You break this resistance and you're coming back up here. Okay, so you're setting up where if the dollar falters, market cap for crypto, a total 2 takes off, ES1 breaks out, and we're off to the races. Now, RLC is a coin that I'm watching. And so you can have an inverse head and shoulders. You can have multiple, and this hasn't broken out yet, but I want to give you a couple ideas on areas where you could potentially enter. The moving average we talked about, the price action is holding above it. You've got these inverse head and shoulders. They don't have to have just one shoulder, right? You can have multiple shoulders, but you have really good price action. This is really good structure, market structure, bullish, right? And then this ascending triangle as well. So if this breaks out, which it hasn't yet, if this breaks out, you could see RLC at $2.29. Bitcoin has to cooperate. If Bitcoin doesn't cooperate, this will break to the downside. And then that's why I added this idea. So if you get a pullback, you're looking for a bounce at this trend line, and then you'll look for another move and another breakout attempt, which can happen later. So you have to have patience with these. If the time is not now, then you're looking to buy potentially the breakout next time, right? You've got, this is not, I'm going all in, I'm just going to buy this and just hold it and that's it. It is, if this happens, then do this, plan A. If this happens, then do this, plan B. Like, you've got to have a plan going both ways and trade this market both ways, and you'll make a ridiculous amount of money, period. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.